Hey everybody, how are you tonight? This is Darta with Stampa with Chaos. This is take 2 on this video. I did this video late night on Saturday night and I tried to post it and I've tried posting it every day to YouTube and it still will not upload. So I'm gonna do it again and we'll see if this one will upload. I've had zero luck with technology this last week. It's been horrible. So it is actually Monday evening and I'm gonna post this on Wednesday. We had our class yesterday. We had so much fun. They learned to do the ribbon technique, the reverse stamp on a stamp. That was really fun. And then also we did a fractured card. And then we did a couple other cards, but those were the 3 techniques that we actually did. Tonight I want to, there's another thing. I'm probably going to have another video because I got my pre-order in. So I've got all the new colors, all the new papers, the new Stampin' Blends, so I'll have to share those too. I'm really excited. I've got my wish list to go in. My catalogs will be going out here this week. If you order from me, you automatically get one. If you don't order from me and are interested in one, shoot me PM me on Facebook or text me or whatever, or email me, and I will get you one in the mail. I'm really excited for this next catalog. So with that being said, Mother's Day is around the corner, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick Mother's Day card. I grabbed a stamp set that I absolutely love, not knowing that it's already retired. I thought it was one of the ones that was going to retire, but it is already retired, but I still use it. You get to where you just kind of have some of your favorites. And this is just a super easy, super cute, fun card. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you down. Ooh, get all the light off you. There we go. So we are going to take this is called Flirty Flamingo. And we took 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and cut it down to 8.5 by 5.5 and scored it at 4 1/4. And then we are going to use, this is some DSP that I got a while back and it was called Rain or Shine. This is the rain part and this is the shine part. So anyways, we're going to use a piece of that, which is 5 1/4 by 2. I've got some basic white cardstock that I cut 5 1/4 by 4, but I used my scallop contour dies. It's the scalloped edge. This is what it looks like. And I cut that off. And then we have another piece of Flirty Flamingo, another piece of white that we're going to stamp on, and this is the inside of the card. This is what your card's going to look like. Isn't that stinking cute? This would be a cute thank you card, a birthday card, could just about be any kind of card. We're going to do a Mother's Day card. It's cute, it's simple, and quick. Okay, so we got our flamingo base card. So we're going to go ahead and put that to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just stamp first on our white. And what we are going to use are Flirty Flamingo and our black. So, let me get this out. And the first thing I'm going to do is stamp my flower, this flower. And on this stamp, if you have it or have ever used it, it's kind of hard to match up. It really is. And so one of the tips they told us was this one right here is connected. There's 2 actually connected that look like there's a V in there. If you always put that one up to the top, then you are gonna have a good idea of where you're going. So I need to grab a piece of scratch paper because this is not gonna be big enough and I'm gonna stamp off of it. So we're going to stamp on, and I'm going to stamp off on part of it, and then, whoops, then down here I'll put in the middle, and then we're going to go up here and do it off, maybe down here off, and then maybe over here a little bit different. Okay, whoops. And then we're going to take these little splatters, I call them, and I'm going to stamp off and then stamp because I just want them gray. I don't want them black. So stamp off and stamp. And a lot of our stamps come with these kind of extra stamps. So like for extra, I'm not going to say dimension, but for, yeah, anyways. So you can do this on other stamps too. It's okay if you get a little bit on some of the flowers. Just kind of fill it up. That one's a little too dark. I forgot to stamp off. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. We are done with our black. We'll get that out of the way. And we're going to go to Flirty Flamingo. And we're going to take this one is the one that we're going to use. And so right here is the double. So if I can find the double here, it'll make it super easy to just go over the top of. Now the ones that, hold on, that's not even looking right. That looks more like it. There we go. That looks better. Okay, just stamp down on it. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, this one is this. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't do what I told you to do. So that's that one. So that's that one. There we go. I'm gonna line up with that one, and then get your hole over this center, and that helps line it up as well. Okay, and then this one is this, so we're gonna go right there and in the middle, maybe, yeah, because that's that one. Hold on, that's that one. Okay, there we go. I wasn't paying attention when I did this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna get it on there. And then this one, there's the two, so let's just move it over there. I'm making this harder than it is today. Actually, I think when I got out of bed, that was my motto. Let's make it harder than it is, Darla. Because that's how my entire day has gone today. And so this one, I'm just gonna line it up the best that I can to whatever I can. Oh, have it right there. That works. Okay, and that's all you do. Super easy. And I love when once it dries, what the colors end up coming out. Okay, now we can put this part of the card together. So we are going to put down, let's see, what do I want to put down first? I want to put this down first. You guys, I had a class yesterday, because this is Monday, so it was on Sunday. We had so much fun. We started at 1, and we usually do 5 cards. Paul texted me at like 6:45 and said, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, what the heck? We were just getting everything cleaned up and stuff. I had no idea it was that late. That's how much fun we had. This paper has got stuff on it, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to cover it up. Yes, it was just, we laughed. We were watching a little bit of the college Final Four basketball. We learned some new techniques. We had some good food, some good dessert, just good laughs, good. It was just a really, really good time with friends. And I love how everybody, because I have a couple people that come from out of town that aren't Wardenites, and everybody just makes them feel so welcome, and they keep coming back, so I know they feel welcome. It was just a really, really good time. You guys should come out and join us. You're missing out, I'm telling you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put, let's go ahead and glue this one on top of the, my stinking granddaughter texts me and says, 911, Grandma, it's an emergency. Scared the dickens out of me. She lives in Moses Lake. I'm trying to call, and I couldn't tell if she was laughing or if she was crying. Well, she was laughing. So she tells me, I got to get out of the car. My mom's in the car. And she goes, Grandma, Mother's Day is next week. I'm like, no, it's not. She's like, are you sure? My calendar says. And I said, nope, we've got a little bit of time. It was so cute. She goes, oh, thank goodness, I was worried. Okay. Let's get this. I think it's supposed to line all the way up is what I did. Oh my goodness, it's sticking to my fingers. Okay, looks like I might have. That's good. No, that's crooked. There we go. That's better. It's a little wonky. I must be wonky today. Oh, I don't want to do this too much. Either when I cut my paper, I cut it wonky, or my brain is just wonky and I'm wonky. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Then the next thing we're going to do, I didn't get my corners down good enough. Is we've got some, this is some Flirty Flamingo, really pretty sparkly ribbon we're going to go ahead and use. We're going to come up here. I always got to cut it a little, probably way too big, but I have fat fingers and I can't get it tight otherwise. Okay, and then I've learned for me, if I tie it in a knot first, then I don't have so many problems with my bow. I get it tight enough, and then there we go. Okay, there we go. So then it's tied. And then I'm not having to worry about it scooting around on the card, or I don't know, it just seems to work better for me. And then I always manipulate it and use sticky dots to keep it, mini dots to keep it down. Because I cannot master it. And I think that's too big, so I'm going to pull them down a little bit. There we go. But see, if I do it this way, then when I pull them down, it keeps this as tight as it's supposed to be. So it works really good. Okay. Then you can take little sticky dots. I'm going to put one down here just to kind of hold it that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, can't decide how I want this. I might not even do that. I might just do that. I might not have to on this one. Okay. So then you have your little bow. And then we're going to just add, these are called our Festive Pearls. And they have these really cute little tiny gold ones. So we're just going to pop a couple of them down. And then on my original card, and that is silver, Darla. Holy cow. There we go. There's gold. Put it down there. Okay. Got that done. Get that out of the way. And then we have the inside to do. So we've got a basic white piece, 5 1/4 by 4. And we are just going to stamp Happy Mother's Day. And then we're going to put one flower on the inside. So we'll do it just like we did the other ones. I need this little mat. Remember, when you have these clear stamps, you need to stamp on the mat. It also depends on the table. If you're stamping on a plastic, like 6-foot table, 8-foot table, 4-foot table, if it's plastic, you should probably use a mat anyways, because it just doesn't stamp right. Okay, so we're gonna stamp that down. Oh, I did it backwards. That was supposed to be black. Oh well. Let's just do it and see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna turn it over. Yeah. I'll just turn it over. I got ahead of myself. Okay, there we go. Let's do this one. Okay, now do this one. Now do the Flirty Flamingo. I even got black on my stinking pad. Dang nabbit. Okay, we're going to go right over the top. Perfect. And then we're going to take our Happy Mother's Day stamp, which is actually, this is out of one of the stamps we had yesterday because we couldn't find it. I'm glad I had another one we ended up using. And we're going to go right in the middle. Okay, I am going to take my dark Daffodil Delight and just do the middle. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere this down. Super easy card, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You could even put some bling in there if you wanted to. It kind of helps that you have the ribbon up here that's got some sparkles on it. So then you just color these and you are finished. You got a perfect Happy Mother's Day card. Like I said, I believe it was in today's video, you guys, Mother's Day's coming up. If you would like to order cards, just let me know. I would love to make them for you. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! I probably should have used the light one on that, but there you go. Happy Mother's Day. Have a great night, and I will be chatting with you later. And remember to look for the video with all the new colors. I'm so excited. Have a great night. This is Darla with Stampin' with Chaos.